Adam Lerner, BrooklynPhotoworks.com, and today I'm going to show you guys how incredibly easy it is to build a brand new website with Squarespace.com. As many of you guys know, I recently switched to Squarespace.com and I built my entire portfolio website from the ground up, literally within hours. And honestly, within very little time, I had a website up and running, and I took my time during that trial period and I tweaked it and I worked it, and honestly, it was not that hard. So let me show you guys how easy it is, and I'm going to start with a brand new website. This is my website right here, and you guys can check it out, adamlerner.net. You can see what I've done, and I'm going to show you guys how we can build a brand new website from the ground up, starting right here, right now. So we're going to go to squarespace.com, and we're going to hit Get Started. And then we're going to choose a template. Now what I did is I chose a portfolio template because I am a photographer and I wanted to have my portfolio up there. When I first built my website, I tried a bunch of these different portfolios, and that's the cool thing about Squarespace is that you can try a multitude of portfolios at any point. You can switch, and it's non-destructive. It will just adapt to whatever portfolio template that you decide. So when I built my website, I used Momentum. Even though I tried others, I'm going to show you guys Momentum, and I'm going to hit Start with this design. Now, very first thing that Squarespace wants to do is it wants to take a little bit of information so that you sign up, and that way it will retain all of your information in your settings for that 2-week trial. So I'm going to call this Adam, and I'm going to call it Test, and I'm going to use Adam Lerner Photo. I can't type and speak at the same time so well. And I'll create a password in there. And I will sign up and create site. I'll let Safari save my password, why not? Boom. All right, welcome to your Squarespace site. And let's see, we will just follow the prompts on screen. I recommend you guys just do it the way I'm doing it right here. Site purpose, we'll do it as a business because I'm a photographer and it's my business. Site title, we will call it Adam Lerner Photo. And if I could spell and type, that would be amazing. Okay, and we hit next. And business name, Adam Lerner Photo. And I'll fill in the address stuff at another point. And there we are, Adam Lerner Photo. Boom. Now, very first thing I want to do is here, I want to get rid of all of the dummy content that's in the site, and I want to start building my own web pages. So I'm going to go to Pages. And I'm going to create a new main navigation page, which is going to be down here, the main navigation. And I'm just going to go like there, and I'm going to create a gallery. And I'm going to call this gallery, I will call this Anna NYC. And I'll tell you why in a minute. This gallery is going to be of images I shot of a model named Anna when we did some street fashion photography around New York recently. So I'm going to just grab these images right here, and then I'm going to drag them right here into this to add our items. And just watch how quickly these images load. I mean, within a few seconds, that entire image gallery is loaded right here in Squarespace. And the cool thing about it is that now it's live. So basically, I can scroll through these images and they are now live up on the site. How incredibly cool is that? The other thing that's really cool about this is that if I want to rearrange the order of these images, all I have to do is select and drag and drop them. So let's say I wanted this to be our first image in the gallery. I just select that, I drag it to the top, and there it is. Let's say I want this to be our second image in the gallery. I just drag it and drop it over there, and so on and so forth. It is that simple. Okay, you see how this works, guys? Let me put this image back up top there. And we're going to bring this image back down here, something like that. And you guys can just see that just dragging and dropping could not be easier. Bada bing, bada boom, there you have it. Okay, so great. So now we have the Anna image gallery. It's up there, it's live. If I go back to the pages and I go down here, you can see Anna NYC, and then it's got the dummy pages down here. Fantastic. Okay, now what I'm thinking is that I don't need all these dummy photography project pages, whatever, and the pit bulls and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take those pages and I'm going to drag them down to not linked. Now the interesting thing is that you can, now you see how they disappeared. You can actually create pages and you can put them not linked, and then you can bring them up at any point in the future. So that means that you can have pages built that are not linked that you can always bring up in the future. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the Anna pages. Boom. Now, I want to maybe add another navigation down here of images, okay? So I'm going to just hit main navigation. I'll hit the little plus key. I'll hit gallery, and I'll call this Jaffa Fisherman. Boom. And now what I'll do is I'll go into my folder where I've exported my edits, and I'm going to grab those images and I'm going to drag them onto the page where it said to add the images. And literally within seconds, these images appear. And let me tell you something, these are not small images. So this is kind of impressive how quickly the images load and upload and look fantastic. And I'm going to just swap these two out so that we have, you know, consistency with the images. Now, you guys are wondering, why are my images not showing like this? Why are they being cropped? Well, that is a design function. So we're going to go all the way back to our main navigation here, and you can see it's just a matter of hitting arrows, and we go into design, and we go into style editor, and over there we're going to go down to where it says gallery style full bleed, and we're going to hit center, and then we're going to hit save and watch what happens. Go back to design. Boom. Now our images are displaying correctly, and I'm just going to use this tab to get rid of our navigation over here. And now you can see our gallery looks perfect, okay? And we can just scroll on these images over here, and we can look at them in thumbnail view. We can get out of thumbnail view. We can look at the Anna pictures over here, etc., etc. And that is literally how easy it is to go in and build a Squarespace site. You can take your time. You can go in and build up your contact page, your shopping page if you want to do shopping. You can build up a README. And again, like I was telling you guys before, if you don't want these pages or you want to save them for later, you just drag them down here. Like right now, we don't need a shopping component in here. We'll get rid of that. I don't really need a README right here, so I'm just going to get rid of that. So now look at my navigation. I've got 2 photo galleries and then about, blog, and contact. Let's say I want to make Anna the first one over here. Boom. I hit that right there, and I can hit this wheel, and right down here I can set this as my home page. Confirm. And that means when you land on the Adam Lerner photo test page, that the Anna gallery is going to be the main page that you land on. So how cool is that? So there you have it, guys. That's how quick and easy it is to build a Squarespace website. Now, once you've built your site and you've decided that you want to actually move ahead with Squarespace, all you need to do is you need to go into the settings, and you go into billing an account, and you go to billing. And right here it says that this website is going to expire in 13 days, so that I need to upgrade now to ensure that it stays live. So what that means is that you've got a 14-day trial. After 14 days, the website just goes away. It disappears, okay? But if you pay for the website within that time, then you own that website for that duration of that plan. So you go into upgrade, and I'm going to hit the professional because I think that that's best suited for me. I hit select, and you can see right here that if you pay annual, they automatically give you 20% off, which is really cool. But if you enter here where it says click to enter an offer code, and you put in Adam, and you hit add, there you go. You get another 10% off of an annual website. So there you have it, guys. $172 comes out to like $14 or so per month, which is absolutely inexpensive for having your own domain hosted and this incredibly robust web hosting plan with Squarespace. So that's it for now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll see you soon.